there you guys, welcome back to Sunday Vlog Day. How are you guys doing today? It's been another week. We are on to week 12, I think. Last week I got my weeks a little bit mistaken, I think. I don't think I said it in the video, but I was labeling my videos as like week 12 when it was only week 11. So, anyways, how are you guys doing today? It has been quite a busy weekend for me. The week, not so much. The weekend, yeah. Let's start with YouTube stuff, shall we? I've been taking a break, as some of you guys may know. I've definitely overworked myself this summer. Long story short, I don't think there was really a day that I wasn't working on something to do with either the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, just the entire, I guess, image of my channel, it was getting a little bit stressful, so I think I really needed a little bit of time off. And that isn't to say I haven't done anything this week. I was indeed working on a few videos, but nothing that I didn't want to do at the time. I had an urge to create videos, so I did it, and it felt amazing. I'm very much more feeling like myself again. I definitely was just feeling very stressed last week from, I guess, making videos on a schedule that wasn't my own, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm happy that that's over. I'm coming back from my break tomorrow, and today videos are going up as normal, although I'm sorry Sunday Vlog Day is going up very late. It's currently like 8 p.m. here. I was gonna film earlier, but my boyfriend ended up sleeping over last night, and we had been out all the day before. We were both very tired, and we just kind of lazed around today. Didn't do very much, just kind of watched Twitch. But yeah, this weekend has been really fun. Friday, as you can tell, I got my hair straightened, not chemically, it's just like it's with a straightening iron. I got it trimmed also, but you wouldn't believe it because it looked longer than when I left the salon. So we'll see when I wash my hair again, because it isn't chemically treated, so it'll just wash right out. I'll have curls the next time any water touches my hair. But it's kind of fun. I like doing this every now and then. It's not what I want though. I want to have my hair thinned out, because you can see, like, I have a lot of hair. It's very thick. It's a lot to handle. So every couple months I'd like to get it thinned out, but for whatever reason the stylist couldn't do that, and that's alright. It just means I'm gonna have to go in again sometime. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my straight hair. I like it every now and then. I love my curls, but it's nice to play with sometimes. Then Saturday, me and Mike went to the CNE, which I think I mentioned last week is a giant fair that happens at the end of summer. It's sort of a tradition in my immediate family to go, but my mom hasn't been well enough to go over the last 2 years, so this year I went with Mike, and it was quite a lot of fun. It was very busy, very loud, and that is something that both of us don't really like. We're not really comfortable with, so a little bit out of our comfort zones, I would say, especially mine, but I like to kind of put all that stuff aside for at least one day, just so I can enjoy it. So there's lots of games and rides. There's like farm animals. We saw some reptiles, which are, I like snakes, I like lizards, I like turtles, I like all of them. No problem at all with them. When we saw the tarantula, I was not so okay. Even the scorpion, like, that's totally fine. The tarantula, no. Can't do it. Spiders, can't deal with that. Farm animals were adorable. They've definitely changed it. When I was going as a child, you could literally, like, reach your hands through the bars and pet a horse, pet a pig, whatever. Now there's like a fence around the animals, and then like a good meter, and then a fence like around that fence, if that makes any sense. Like double fenced, so you cannot get anywhere near them. But I think I can understand why, not only for the animal safety, but also for our safety, if that makes any sense. I don't know what happened to make them change all that, but who knows, right? we did a whole lot of shopping. I bought a new black bag, which I really like. I really need it. I'm not really a purse girl, I guess. It's just not me. I prefer backpacks. And I got a really nice, small leather backpack, and it's really cute. I really like it. It was much needed, and it's a little bit bigger than my old one, so it's definitely much needed, because yesterday my bag was so full. I also bought, and this goes to the straight hair thing, this really cool product that I'd never seen before, but it was like a ceramic hairbrush that heats up to like 450 Fahrenheit, I believe. Pretty sure. and you just brush it through your hair and it straightens it. And I haven't been able to test it out yet, because obviously straight hair, look, you can kind of see some curls are coming back in. But I 100% will test it out when I get my curly hair back. I don't really like to heat treat my hair very often, it's really bad for it, but every now and then I think it's really fun to play with. I bought way too much sugar and candy and junk food. I literally, wait a minute. Gourmet lollipops, and there's so many in here. There's raspberry, there's so many different flavors, like not even just raspberry, blueberry, cherry like standard flavors. There's like birthday cake, pina colada, licorice, like weird flavors. And I've always gone to this lady. She's a nice little old lady who does that every year at the CNE, and I always buy a whole bunch from her. They're really good, but this year we bought, I think, 10 or 12, I can't remember. And I thought Mike would be taking half of them home, but he only took home like 3, so now I have way too many, and my poor teeth are already messed up enough. What else? I didn't really have any of their more original foods that they have there. They have, like, you know, the standard fast food, but they also had like deep fried Oreos, deep fried cookie dough, what was it? There was something to do with bugs. There's like a cricket burger or something. I don't remember what it was, but not interested in that at all. I was really boring and had boring normal people food. We walked around a whole lot. We saw the cat show, which is really just showing cats and like judges and stuff like that. And then we also checked out the Super Dogs, which is somewhat of a dog show. It's all an act, it's all entertainment, but it's dogs and their handlers going around like relay courses, or like through tubes or around barrels or over jumps or stuff like that. And it's a lot of fun to watch. It made me want a dog as a kid, and I didn't really get what I wanted because the dogs we had were just, ugh, I don't want to talk about them. They were not ours originally, and they were very poorly trained, and then just kind of dumped on us, and it was terrible. What else? I saw an older friend of mine who I know not through YouTube, but he also does YouTube. I've mentioned him a few times on here. I hadn't seen him in a few months, so he was working the show. We walked by his booth, we said hello to him, and that was pretty nice to see him again after such a while. I don't think he watches these. I hope he doesn't watch these, so I'm not even gonna bother with any of that stuff. What else? I finished Final Fantasy VII. That's something I did over the week. I was playing that for a really good portion of the week. I love that game. I love that game to pieces. It is definitely my favorite Final Fantasy, and I have moved on to Final Fantasy IX. That's always another good one. 100% if you haven't tried it, because I know so many people haven't, because it came out like right at the end of the PS1's life cycle, right before, or I believe right after the PS2 came out, so like everyone dropped it and went to the PS2. And it's a shame because it's a really good Final Fantasy. What else? Haven't been playing too much No Man's Sky. Again, like, I was able to borrow it last week, but it isn't really my thing. What else? What am I asking you guys? still working on my Blue Roses and stuff like that in Animal Crossing. You guys, a lot of you are asking if I would like some of yours, and as much as I would like, I'm so happy that you guys are offering, I really want to at least get like, you know, the first few myself so I can say that I did it. And I've done it before on different save files. It's just getting it on this one for some reason is not happening. But I will make it happen. I will film a video on it for sure when it happens. I haven't really been streaming much this week again to go along with the break thing. I will be streaming tomorrow. It's another thing, I got Smash. My friend kinda told me I should get it because he already had it, so I got it. I was playing a little bit of it today, kinda learning, because I barely touched any other Smash games, and to be honest, I think I'd much prefer personally Splatoon. Just it looks more up my alley. And it's not to say I wasn't having fun with it, but fighting games just really, it's just nothing really for me. So maybe I'll enjoy it more playing it with you guys, maybe on stream, but right now I don't, you know what I mean? Don't really have too many plans for this week. I know a lot of you guys are going back to school. I wish you good luck with that. I'm going to continue saying that for the next few vlogs because I know you guys kind of don't all go back to school at once. It depends on where you are, that kind of stuff. And if you're like me and you just recently graduated, good luck finding your job if you haven't already. I've been applying for jobs like crazy this week because I'm starting to feel that pressure. and it's stressful. I'd really rather not have to go through that, but it's one of life's things, so it's the idea that I am totally happy once I'm in a position. It's just getting into the position, like all the interviews and stuff like that. I think I mentioned this last week that I hate it so much. I'm watching, actually I'll just move, I can show you guys, what am I even saying? I'm watching somebody, oh no, this way would be better. You can barely see it, but I'm watching one of my favorite streamers, Smokealogue, play Okami right now, which was actually bought for me on the PS3 recently, and that's a really fun looking game. It's one I've wanted to get into for a long time, so who knows, I may play it on the channel, we'll see, or even on stream, you never know. I'm trying to think of a question of the day for you guys. Oh, okay, I have one. That took like 2 seconds. Do you guys have any end of summer traditions that you may do, maybe just by yourself, maybe with your friends, maybe with your family? Because for me, it is definitely the CNE. It definitely marks the end of summer for me. And as much as it's fun, it's really bittersweet because I know generally I have to go back to school. This year is different, but before it meant back to school, time to go get my school shopping done, so yeah, I think that's gonna be my question of the day, and I think I'm gonna end this vlog here because I'm rambling. and yeah, I will continue posting normal videos starting tomorrow, hopefully. We'll see. I need to edit. Crystal, you better edit this. and yeah, I will talk to you guys later. My really wet, kind of messy hair right now. I just got out of the shower maybe an hour or two ago. And the cats say hello. I have them both in here with me, so forgive any meows or random noise you guys may hear. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully I'm not being an idiot and covering up the mic this time like I was last time. That was pretty embarrassing.